Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Seems like we have sound, huh? Well, thank you so much, Kuipum, for being a member number 2. Just starting the stream, already seeing that. Thank you so much for being a member. Let me thank you properly here. Let's start the stream. Thank you so much, Kuipum. Capivara is already here as well. Thank you for joining us. No egg or event reset? You mean there's no egg event? Isn't it today? Let me check this. Let me check before I share the link. $1,000 gems. 1,001 days of login. Okay, so let's go. Arrow was unlocked. Fiddle that match. Battle with egg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Under the sky once more, but where? Attacks now. Oh yeah, it's on attacks. Right. Imagine not being here today. We start the stream, we don't have content. Okay, so now I can technically share the stream link. We are live. We are live for the egg fight. That's it, guys. We are. So, we got the reset. I also see here. Welcome, Sing. Time to crack some eggs, make some omelets. Michael Kumbaz is also here. Welcome, Shido. Eileen, Jason Thomas. Time to watch her beat up this old woman. No. It's not. They said on JP that it was still hard when they got back in the game, so it should be hard. Just not as unforgivable as before. So, under attacks, huh? Under the sky once more is a rerun event. Oh no, they didn't get us gens again. Only the Gustav event got gens again. Yeah. Strange that it's on the top and not down there like Gustav's word event. This event here, when it got back, we managed to get the gens again. But not the same case with the Under the Sky Once More event, sadly. But there are plenty of versions of egg to be fight. So we're gonna see if we can do it. Well, let's try the 10-4 because that's the one that if we beat, we can do it. So Bad Mama is also here. Welcome, Xavier. Crack the egg, sure. We're gonna do it. You're stronger now, so you can. Shh, really? Check the shop. Maybe the gens is on the shop. Let me do that. I forgot about the shop. Exchange. No, no, no. We can get this stuff we already have. The shop is the same. I never purchase. I can purchase as Misty again. It's already owned. Yeah, nothing new. Totally nothing new. So, we have to fight against the egg, right? I was thinking about the squad I would bring here, and I had some doubts. I was thinking about instead of Polka bringing Rag Robin. I mean, instead of Polka being Rag Robin. Instead of Polka bringing Mask, because time will help Mask get more overdrive gauge, but then I thought maybe not. I don't want to use overdrive too much. We'll have to give time the best equipment so that he can actually survive when he uses overdrive. I also thought about using the Rising Phoenix X formation actually first. I was thinking about using that because that formation does not require, you know, attacking before the enemies, although Egg actually uses endurance based attacks, so his formation buffs Will. Will is only here to help us sustain against humans. Catching Yoked, oh yeah. So, Time will need to overdrive in order to heal. So what are we gonna do? I'm actually not going to heal unless I really desperately need. I think I just need to change his equipment and need to give him the best one available. He's already using the Proof of Word Tower. I guess I'm just gonna give him the Titan Suit as well, so that he takes less damage. Who was using the Titan Suit? The Matriarch, right? So she's gonna need something else, like maybe the Harmonious Suit. Yeah, this is not that bad. Actually, she needs a little more slash resistance. Let's see if I have something better. The Black Ardew. Yeah, the Black Ardew. But also the other equipment gives her resistance to other elements. I don't know if I need that. Well, let's try first with the Rising Phoenix X formation, just so that we don't need to care about... No, wait. Let's use Tiger. I don't know if you know Chooser will attack before the boss because he buffs all of his status and that can be a problem. We're gonna protect the Kiddo. And place this there. Yeah, this is the team. What's up, Dozane? Feeling better? Yes, I am. Today I am. Yesterday and I was feeling like trash. I still woke up a little bad today, but after some more rest I was better. Thanks for asking. There's a chance that the boss was buffed. Yes, there's always a chance that the boss was buffed, so maybe a problem. Use information to give defense bonus if you go first. Oh my goodness. Look on that. The game is telling me that my CP is below recommended. But how can it even get more than that? My character's already capped or close to or over capped even. Look. Some can get 10 more points of HP. I have the best weapon, best equipment, and I'm below. Yes, old content Zadok. They may buff it. Egg. I'm seeing my team's below recommendation. And I already cleared. Maybe they want 120k. Sheesh, buff it. Not sure if it's buff it. Try to find and see if they buff it. Ain't party without being gets that warning. Ah! Could be. But we will not be using Need. At least not on this setup. I may bring him on another setup, but this one is a little more about survival in the long run. So we start with Call Rose, then normal Peace, Prominence, and Chooser start attacking from the start. Well, Ag is attacking before us. Maybe they changed something? I remember on the first turn, we attacking before Ag. And Brass is missing her attacks. I'm sure you ball it. I'm not entirely sure. Leonardo Stripe is here. Welcome. Night everyone and happy Omelette Day. Let's break some eggs. Let's see if we can actually break eggs here. Now in Brass we have some turns where she would take more damage. Chooser over Silver. Yes. Although her follow-ups are heat-based, right? But the elemental changes Ag on different forms. I don't know. I have to see if Silver will be as good as. What I do know is that Chooser will hit almost all weaknesses, if not all of them. Then Chooser also gets more HP. I don't know. Both are good characters. I'll see about it. AP says 10 minutes ago, Rainbow, but Gotcha was rubbish. So you're pulling on new winners there? I mean, sure, you could just use a BN2. Yes, I could, but LP damage, my friend. I pull it in, but I don't want to pray for no Starquake. I'm here to have a guarantee run. Don't want to see RNG runs. Okay, you can leave 1 LP, but then Egg may just use Starquake twice. I'm not here for that. Blue welcoming me. Bye-bye, SaGa. Bye-bye then. Doesn't seem like you're liking the game so far. You're always saying that you don't have luck. Damage is much lower now. 55. Well, Chooser attacked before the boss. Yeah, because he's buffing his agility alongside all the other status. So maybe Silver will not, but Silver also has very high agility, I don't know. How much agility Chooser has by base? Because he will reach like 120, I guess, when he buffs himself many times. Carl Rose. Should we just use times Uncle Taco 2 box now? Oh, Chooser agility is exactly 88, pretty high. He buffs himself many times, so yeah, maybe a problem. Teach they adjust the Egg status? I don't know. So Egg was attacking before me, like almost all the attacks. But see, no, it's still a little messed up. Time for Steel Blade Phoenix. And I have fast attackers here as well, so maybe it's better to use Whirlwind if we attack before the boss, but can we know if we'll be attacking before the boss? I know the Chooser will. Starquake, see? First time. It was easy to randomly jump Egg even in the original run. Yes, yeah, it was easy back then. Carl Rose. Okay, now it's debuffing our agility. That's actually helpful. I wish to use another formation to actually take benefit of Overdrive, but it is what it is. If this is safe, it's better to be safe than to run this fight many times. Tiger Zen is too good, it saves so much damage. Yeah, even if it doesn't save all the time, here and there is already enough. Chooser is so stupid. Now, even when he goes before the boss, he still takes low damage because he buffed himself so much. That's kind of close to 40% HP. Oh, I forgot that, yeah, eventually Matriarch runs out of BP. Yes, of course. Triple strike. This form is super strong. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's already the end. Yes. That form, where he gets close to 40% HP, will start attacking 3 to 4 times, right? 4 times, exactly. And shows Polka needed to start this with a full HP. Bad luck, yes, bad luck. What do you think? Is it better to run Silver instead of... No, Silver does not get buffed by Dexterity, so she will do less damage than Chooser. Chooser is getting more damage out of Meteor. So let's consider it bad luck and keep going. I will skip the turn 1 because I know that Egg's not that strong on turn 1. Hello, Eric Souza. How are you? Egg just debuffed our agility. That's why on turn 1 it's still kind of slow. The one form you don't want Rag to take the hits. That is the form where you're close to 40% HP, right? The bad thing is that using Call Rose with time only gets half of the value. Because you are going after the boss. Only the next turn works. Did you get the new Leon? I did, Leno. But I'm not here trying to die by OP. Totally not. When I made a review of Chooser, I said that he was a very good candidate for the egg fight. And I'm just trying to see if it really is or not. I'm sure he is. I don't want to try to restart many times. Mumu says missing Rouge. Rouge is not strong against the egg. Well, the second skill is blunt based, right? But brings more RNG. I'm not so inclined to bring more RNG to the fight yet. Let's try to be safe. I actually died there, but I think I forgot the forms. When you get close to this point here, you have to be full HP. Victor for the endurance buff plus Silver, does the wheel buff matter? Well, unless we switch to Rising Phoenix X. If you switch to Rising Phoenix X, then we can switch to Pianoff Victory instead of Peace. And then make a difference. Remove Choosing and bring Silver. 1 second, guys. I'm here, but wife just arrived. I'm back here. Pianoff Victor for the endurance buff plus Silver. That's what I was answering. So we need to see which strategy is better. This one with Chooser or the other one with Victory and Silver. I always keep one buff so that I have VP later. Polka got poisoned. Which means that we may not have enough wheel buffs. But well. But I remember getting poisoned sometimes. Time to break out Howling Princess Vice. No, it's not time for her. Don't want to use her, at least for now. We need to bring the new characters, huh? Oh, at least the egg is attacking before me. Just need to be careful when we get to the 40% HP bar. Not time yet. But next turn I need to heal. It's Darkwake, of course. The first. Again using Stomp on Polka. Maybe the next Global X Princess White Rose can help with this. I'm totally sure they're going to release more versions of Princess White Rose. Not sure if I'll Global X Part 2, but she's just too popular. It would be nice to use also Whirlwind formation with the boy in the front line, if he can go first, so we get the guard up for 2 turns for real. Well, time to heal. So 2,000 gems for 1,000 days. Indeed, Leonardo. I was expecting like 5,000. No, they would never give more than 2,000. They're kind of over the limit already. I think all attacks from Egg are based on hindrance, no? No, almost all of them. Once they give 5,000 first universe, they give much more than that. There was that moment where they needed to change the price of gens, and they gave much more than that. The magic forms are all end. Later ones have spells. The worst thing is that you need to check every time it changes forms to see the attacks. Also, if you were using some other formation, we could also use Chooser Rotation where it applies Morale down. But if you're attacking after the boss, the duration is just reduced and it doesn't make much sense. Aqua Viper's spell isn't... Oh yes, Aqua Viper's spell. Sometimes they change the skill from being spell to being skill. This is the one, but I have a lot of HP now. I will heal again because I know this form does a lot of damage. She's taking more damage because she needed to do fast. Oh. All of the attacks were for Impress. Oh, this is not the form where it uses Aqua Viper. It's the next. Oh yeah, it's the next. Where was this one? Aqua Drop. Maybe it's this one. It's just RNG, guys. RNG current. Ah, okay. Nice. I used it on the right moment. Now people are on full HP. We have all buffs stacked, and then we will have Call Rose as well. Yeah, time for Aqua Viper. Triple strike. The second hit did more. Polka takes so much damage because he's taunting. But he didn't die. Now I will have to use overdrive with time. Of course, he would target the one style that uses a fast attack. And again, we just died. So... that's bad. See how this is not so easy as you thought, Jason Thomas. Still has a lot of things. So, what do we do now? Do we change for Global X Silver? I'm gonna try that. Cold resist on Polka. Yeah, he's also weak to cold, huh? Naturally weak to cold. Super weak to cold. We do have some headgears that give resistance to cold. Thanks, Shaft. You were right. I forgot about that. It's just that they have so many different attacks that... Santa's hat. But even then, I'm gonna switch the formation. Yeah, we now fixed his weakness to cold. I forget that he has different weaknesses. It's a special type. I just want to try the new one. Oops, I have to change it on the original one. Here, give him the Santa hat. Yeah. He took 4 attacks with cold damage, so that's why. Now I just want to change into the... what's the formation again? Rising Phoenix X. Instead of Chooser, we're gonna get the Silver. Shark will buff Victory now. Yeah, naturally weak indeed, Shaft. Forgot about that. Gustav, well, most of the attacks are not actually magic, Leonardo Strife. It's just some of the versions. So, who do we place? Here we have to place Silver in the front because she would just... Buffer in the front is also good, right? And what about Time? Time actually makes more sense because he would just use Guard Up. Guard Up will be more important. Agility by 25, agility decreases by 25. Well, Silver needs to be on the front to get more damage. Time needs to be first to cast Guard Up. Yeah, I guess this is cool. This is it. We could just replace Polka with Mask as well, but I won't. Let's just try this again. One thing that I can try as well is to upgrade my martial arts weapon. Let me see if I have enough stuff. Being can blast through most of the forms in one turn. Gonna be some damage taken issues on his lower strategies. Yes, but then again, Starquake will happen. I don't want to see that happening again in the end and get super stressed out. How? The only time for will buff? This might not go very well. But this formation gives 50%. Haha. What do you think? Get back to Chooser? We're gonna take much more damage on this formation if we don't use Tigers then. Yeah, I wanna see if I have enough pieces for the remaining things I need for upgrading my... No, I still don't have. We need just 300 more. Very close to getting the next level on my martial arts weapon. Starfall is considered physical in this fight, but magical with Misty, right? Yes. Yes, some are just changed. What do we do? We can also remove time. Or remove Final Impress and add another damage dealer. I think it's better to remove time. Or not? What do you think? Daily rewards give send. Today? Did you clear? I want to make ramen. What? Yakult power. Double G. Yakult power. I don't have Yakult here in my house. I thought all martial arts skill was versus endurance. Event int based on. Well, I got all the things from the shop already. The form has mostly martial arts attacks, but then some of them are also spell. Like I took some damage from Aqua Viper. The boss used Aqua Viper. Oops, wrong page. It's an attacks. The mission, I mean, you should get the 300 you need. No, you get 1000 per day. I need 3 days. If I get both Shuzer and Leon together, the damage will scale super fast. But then the thing will be, can I survive with just time healing? I can remove drag robbing and just leave time healing. Imagine, this will be insane. Let's do this for fun. Let's see how far we get with just removing time and adding Leon. What about this? Damage will be super ultra high. Removing Pokken and adding Leon. Yeah. Double damage dealers. Who should be in the front now? Keep Leon? Heart is below recommended CP. What a joke, huh? 1 second. Oh, let's try this first. I was gonna get some water. Imagine you using Blue Wax and Perez. Is this 221? But it's Tiger's Den, and she... Oh, no, she does not need to be on the really front, because maybe leave Leon on 3 LP for safety. 3 LP instead of 2. Wait a second. You said about Fire and Press, but we have 20% from her and then 25 another from the shield. It's not bad. Who do I place in the front? Time heal between turns. Lean has revived. But Time will have to use Overdrive, so he needs to be protected. Impress? No. Impress will have to use fast attacks. You have to be this. Gotta have fate. 2 LP3 is too much. Yeah, but then restart the fight. You really like to restart the fight, you don't matter. Let me get some water. Let's start this. Actually, first turn I want to use Glitter Shell. Sure, I don't want to have to call CPS on with this time use. He was willing to help. Well, Fate didn't work very well last time, yes. Chooser plus Leon 3 LP should do at least as much damage as Leon on 1 LP. Another thing that I can do is use the Rising Phoenix X formation and actually use the Morale down cycle with Chooser. That would decrease the amount of damage from Nag. Not as much as Tiger's Den, of course, but kinda helps. If you get... Oh yeah, if you get time to go before the boss, you always have the guard up for 2 turns as well, so it's 37%. Not bad. Actually, not exactly 37, but you see what I mean. Your Flux is right. Fate didn't work so well last time. If leaving Leon on 3 LP should do at least as much as damage as Leon. Would do even more. The non-basics farms barely start quick anyway. With Leon plus Chooser, Heavy Lord farm will die in 1 turn. Will die in 1 turn. Once we start doing damage, yep. Also, with Rising Phoenix Axe and being able to use Overdrive may help us more. I'll go to 2 LP. Don't need to Fate when it's Fate to beat. Battle against Fate. Time is getting to overdrive into every 2 turns. Taco 2 box shall give us morale up as well. Human's resistance. Let's go. Time and Impress so low. You mean HP? Start Quake already. Hello, Carlos Alves. Now you're using a different account. Welcome. How are you? We're trying to defeat the hardest boss challenge in this game. Well, that's a problem. You didn't get to overdrive with time. But, well, Empress can revive once. She just needed. Rag's too good. Yeah, really helps. But we needed to add 2 damage dealers, huh? Your business account? Whoa. Businessman. Oh, I forgot to use the OD with... Forgot to use OD with my time. Now my Liam will do more damage because he's on danger. Leaving Liam on danger was by I was planning. It's a lie. But no one died. Delay the heal link on someone that's not eating. It's always like that. You know what? I'm gonna use Imperial Shoot now. Yeah, too soon. But I don't care. Beat the creator of the Pandemonium? No, I didn't try again. Yet. We'll try tomorrow. Can you tell what farm eggs occurring on? By the attacks, also the visuals, it changes. Yeah, I should not use the shoot here, but I was thinking about just doing so much damage to overwrite the next farm. And I am capable of using overdrive. I wanted to override this farm. This farm is insane. This didn't work. Tomorrow's a global live stream. Are we going to receive new content as well? Not sure. We may, but we may not as well. They may just announce, but then 2 days to get new content. I think I'll use spread shot again. I don't know. Time didn't get to overdrive, so we can die now. This farm here is a nightmare. I'm gonna use his revive. Yes, pretty soon. Which farm is this, Zanok? Do you remember? Time will heal. But we're getting poisoned. That's actually a bad sign. That was an extremely weak turn. This is Beast. Now, this is a terrible one as well. What's the lifetime? Wanna reset? I didn't check, to be honest. Damage is not so big. This one is a status effect. Nice that we now added the status ailment resistance. Oh, Doze is here. Welcome, Doze. Yep, live on reset time. We're getting close to the last forms. I have to skip one turn or else I'll be left without stuff. This is the big status Shackstone form. And I just stopped it buff. Oh, we didn't get Cursed. What about Petrify? We didn't get Petrify as well. We got a 4 people combo, guys. Please, time, get to overdrive. He was here the whole time. You were. You just asked if I was better. No. Sorry, I know you were live, but I forgot. We're dead, guys. Chose the wrong character to attack. Now we lost our Scroom Guard. Do we keep trying? I think I will. I can just try on the last Pianoff piece before I go nuking. Change chooser for Gustav. No, Gustav does not help all the time. Like I said, this boss uses mostly physical attacks. Bian didn't die yet. And I did buff Will. Still didn't work. Let's go, Chooser. Show what you're made of. He buffs his Will as well. Leon revive it. Sad days. Sad days. Now, what do we do? We didn't get any other Starquake at least. Do we remove Chooser, add more utility? Leonard's Strength is asking for Gustav, but most of the time you're not taking magical attacks. Chooser was helping with damage. Let me think about something here. Yags win. Yup, Gianna may be needed. But if I bring Gianna, I have to remove Chooser. I'm gonna try once more. Who's gonna be my tank? Chooser could be my tank, huh? Or do we place Time there? Time getting more hit will get more heals. But this time have proof of our tower? Yes, he does. Don't lose heart. I won. Act does physical damage most of the time. 80% of the time. Could Goddess work for the boss? Yes, could, but she clashes a little with Time because both casts guard up. But here I'm gonna use a different cycle, like my chooser will start decreasing damage. Well, let's use Call Rose. I will use Spread Shot right from the start. Or actually start with Call Bleed Ejection, use Spread Shot on the next turn. Ten Farm plus force against use Howling Princess White Rose. Looks like Will is still a problem. Oh, what? Okay. Starquake right on turn 1. That's crazy. Call Rose, Lob Ejection, Peace. No, first turn we can use Glitter Shell. And Revolver. But he's still attacking before us. But because he debuffed our agility, maybe. Look on the damage, it's too much. But we get the full cycle only after Empress actually uses her shield as well. And once Chooser uses his Morale down as well. Damage is gonna be too much here, not enough heals. Probably Zadok. But I still wanted to test it out. Stop attacking Chooser. Please heal. Paralyze. Time got paralyzed. He cannot cleanse, so it's a restart. Baka. New cats around here. Maybe I should start with, Pian of Peace, just to avoid that from happening again. Gianna would have helped here. Yeah, she would have cleansed it. But then I have to remove one of my damage dealers. I mean, I will have to remove Chooser. We don't want to remove him now. He really loves to hit Chooser. I will not finish this live stream without beating the egg. Totally not. I need to see when fully stacked if this will be doable or not. Maybe the damage will be too high. I think it will be too high because time in the end is just not healing enough. You're going to regret these words. Which words? Morty Nameless, how are you? can attack Chooser just fine because Chooser will recover. The one that just said that you're going to beat the egg today. I am. If this doesn't work, I'll try another one where I remove Chooser, add Diana, and use Whirlwind. Now, maybe Whirlwind will not even trigger. This boss, don't know, seems to be fast here and there. Tiger's Den is always the best one. Time didn't get to overdrive. What's the problem with OD healers? Hey, don't kill Empress now. Huh, indomitable already. Sometimes it looks like Chooser's the one taunting the enemy. Starquake, nice. I mean, not nice. I have to actually use Spread Shot because it's overdrive. X still seems to have so much HP. Doesn't seem like so much change. Oh yeah. What do we do? Do we get back to the other strategy that was working? I was running without Leon. I was running with Polka. My damage dealer was Chooser. Maybe go back to Rag Robin and Chooser DPS. Yes, that's what I was thinking right now. I can give him the Santa hat. Harmonia gives cold. Yes, he gives. Bringania? What does she do? We could remove Global Axe and Prez and add someone, but who can reach as much defenses as she? Don't think anyone can bring so much resistance to the party. Let's try this out again. I'm a mama 4-wheel buff is questionable, especially when the egg gets multiple turns in the same form. He can buff as it's int and then it's GG on status effect. What do you mean? I need a third one. I can remove Rag Robin and add Diana. So we have 3 wheel buffers. At this point, with Diana as well, maybe we'll heal enough instead of Rag Robin. Or, well, I don't have any other idea. I have to bring Diana then. Halloween Princess Rose? No. Halloween Princess Rose doesn't have the birth reduction passive. She's gonna take crazy damage here and there. And there are some turns where you don't get her to trigger as much, so let's try Diana first. Maybe now we'll have enough. Yeah, Diana can be in the front because she heals a lot. At least I can switch the first turn. Actually, Matriarch will save first. Will heal enough? That's still a question. Nah. Dump Time and Diana, Rag and Halloween Princess Rose in. Rag is just much more stable. Let's run this time, and if it didn't work, I'm gonna change again. And JP needed to use Mask, just like time, in order to kill this boss. Imagine the nightmare. Just Chooser seems to be super slow. Howling Princess Rose was fragile, but we could not run Impress before either. But do you think they buffed this boss, or is it just the same? Or maybe their status are just too high that increasing a little of ours does not matter. Analyze it. From 200 to 1.6k. Oh my goodness. You said to drop time in Gianna and get Rag, Robin, Halloween Princess White, Rose in. Keep choosing and Final Impress. Time has a problem here. His guard up barely affects anything. My White Rose is not fully trained to make even worse. Don't really need that Impress. She's giving a lot of damage reduction. Remove her and bring Greg Robin. And keep the other ones. Where's Gianna? Do you really need this Christmas skill for Impress? Yes. The increases damage by 25. That's not that I really need. You would suggest me to get the AoE heal? At this point, I don't know who is better. If Rag Robin or Impress. Let's try this out. Keeping the 3 buffers, Rag Robin, and 1 damage dealer. The revive. Gianna will revive if we need it. The thing is, you will survive the damage. Now with 3 buffers. Formation bonus and Scrum Guard stacks multiplicatively, right? Yes. Also with the armor and gear stones as well. It's never 10%. 25 never 25 as well, or 20. Time in Gian is overkill. No, but you wanted a Halloween Princess White Rose, that is also somehow overkill. We'll see about that. $1,000. See the difference when you don't have Scrum Guard? Went from 600 to 1,000. Halloween Princess White Rose only takes up 1 party slot, not 2. But she doesn't always buff the level you want. Don't attack Gianna because she may die. She didn't? We'll see about that. She has PPP too. PPP. Yes, of course, I consider the PPP. Yeah, that was what I did as well on the first run. Wait for the reaching 20 BP, getting close to that at least. But let's see if this will work. There's still chance of working. trying the same thing again is not cool. I came here trying to do different stuff. The only thing different is that you're suggesting is to, well, actually use chooser instead of Liam, but keeping the same ideas we had in the past. And press shoot is good, yes, right to the end. Really good, indeed. Delayed heal link for 1.5k, it's nice. Well, we're taking 86 damage now. It seems like we're getting close to what we were taking with Impress. Close, but not exactly the same, now that we have many buffs to stack it. I'll use Liam too, but you already said no. No, I tried Liam, but then Starquake's in the face. I already died 2 times to Starquakes. Yeah, he healed himself 2 times with the link. Time to use one Seablade Phoenix. $900 from Stomp. Stomp is pretty strong, I know, but it's another dangerous attack when you're fighting against the egg. Whoa. At least I'm using Seablade Phoenix here. Ah, delayed heal link. Triggering so many times. So many turns and now is for RNG to screw you. Trying to build a stable team for this boss is kind of futile with the way it works. Oh yes, Starquake here. Okay. Let's see when it uses again so the Liam build would die. Maybe for the older farms, the last numbers, 8, 7, I will bring the Liam team again, but I wanted a little more stability. You will never know until you try, huh? Knockout deals a lot of damage, at least it uses before the other ones attack. Whoa. Polka is dead. This could also happen in any run. Polka dies if he gets knocked out and stumped. He didn't die? How much HP this Polka has? Delayed heal link. He's back on full HP. Polka taunts may be actively bad in this fight. Maybe indeed. Sometimes it's just too focused. But you know what? Mask also has taunt. Well, if you wanna inherit Great Adventure, that is. Oh, what a nice combo. I used to get a little more dexterity on Will. 1,000. Okay, so 30% for now. Here starts getting a little harder. The taunt is good, sometimes it can interrupt beast forms, combos, and nullify almost all the damage in fire form. Fire form. It doesn't have many combos. But yeah, when it happens... It's 150,000, it's increasing the damage. Beast form can do a triple. But with direct... we are full HP again. I'm not even needing to use time heal. While that, I'm saving BP a lot. Well, I will have to skip one turn soon. But I can because at least this time I have 3 buffers. Time for prayer for peace. Sometimes the all assault is direct. All in assault, yeah. 800. Well, at least this time it distributed the damage equally. If delayed healing does not trigger, I'll maybe have to use OD with time, finally. $600. Yeah, time to use time. The next form is not that problematic. We can heal. We can use OD now. More about ailment resistance, right? So, perfect time. Still gonna use... no. Let's save VP. This is the highest damage form. Oh yeah? This is not the... Oh, yeah, you are right. This is the one with the... Yeah, I forgot. The other one is smaller, the ailments. Ah, triple strike. Attack at time with triple strike. Time died. But that's not the end because we can just revive him with Diana. This is physical, huh? The physical form. Beast form is the form I had the most trouble with in my career. Which is this beast form or not? I don't remember the names. Problem is now time will lose all will buffs. Yeah, but this fight here is more about the endurance buffs now. Lots of damage, yeah. This is the beast form. Big damage, huh? Status augments resist. Can we convert that to will equivalent? Is it like medium or large? Closer to medium. This is the ailment resistance. He will probably get inflicted with ailments. He lost lots of will buffs. But then Gianna will cleanse. This farm deals less damage. Yeah, deals way less damage. Well, things are going smoothly for now. I mean, Gianna didn't die. She's my healer. This is more humans oriented, right? Everyone is on full HP, that's cool. We're gonna use Call Rose. I will use another prayer for a piece because I want to get into the next farm with plenty of wheel buffs. She's totally not getting humans. Gianna is totally not getting humans. Okay, agility decrease is good. It really looks like they designed Glowax Gianna with this fight in mind. Kinda. But some other fights she's also good. Not just this one. Nice, we have guard up for the next round. For next turn. We're not gonna take damage. Everyone is on full HP. We are just saving VP. And I will skip one turn with Metric because now is the perfect time for that. This next turn we are gonna change the form. 130 only, see? $110, even without Metric, even without Impress. Working pretty well. Looking like a clean run. Delayed healing 2 times on time. What about this form now, guys? Remind me. I was saved last time with Diana and used many times her skill. This is the stone. It's the big ailment form. Oh. I could have used more buffs. The Metric went first. That's cool. Nice. This is the big ailment form. Thank you, Zadok. Thank you, New Flux. Even in the first runs, Empress was not in typical team setups. She wasn't right unlimited. Yeah, should be fine with 3 buffers though. Good, but I skip it sometimes with then. Seems to be running fine. Full HP. Now I'm gonna use prayer for pieces as many times as I can. Looking good, huh? Magna Explosion, fire against Polka. $1.4k? That's big damage. 3 farms a big hurdle. Pretty close to that. He has a BS as he can use multiple times. Yup. This is the 3 farm now. Do we use Uncle Taco toolbox? Just 3 fire and 2 farm left. Chooser needs heals. Yes, Chooser will need. time we need to be protected. He may die because of what I'm doing here, but we are also getting morale up to try to clear this as soon as possible. Skewer is fierce. Meditation. Next turn is full damage. But at least I'll have guard up. No, I won't have guard up. I won't have. But everyone is on full HP at least. Once you get to the final, you are fine. Enough protection 2 times, but Chooser can DPS fast enough. I will be here with damage. I just use it on Kotaku toolbox, so I have increased damage output. Yes. Do we use Matriarch Shield now? I think it's good to use. What do you think? Protection. Save OD. I have 2 shields. Well, I didn't see that. Only saw your comments later. Use your mama shield on that form. No, I still have 1 more shield. You need that for Meteor Storm. But Polka will be dead if I didn't use this. He was actually dead because of the overdrive, yeah. Something's happening with my cat, guys. Typically share, ask question, look on the chat later. It's the delay thing. The cat just attacked me. He's walking strangely and I went to check in and he just attacked me. Oh my god. We'll have to use the shield again. Not a big thing, but it's hard to die on the last form. Lost attention, sorry guys. This is the last farm, huh? I hope your wheel buffs don't decay so much. I hope to. I can kind of make a sacrifice with time, use Cal Rose on overdrive. But no. This is the final version, no? Thank you for the fireball, double fireball. Final farm those the mass AoE. It's not this one? I thought it was this one, the final. Does an AoE and then 1 or 2 attacks. There's here another form? Far ahead. He has something. I don't understand what this cat has. Oh yeah, this is the last form. Oh my goodness. What do I do? If I'm healing, I'm only healing time, so why do I do this? Oh, here with time, just use Steel Blade Phoenix, yes. The last farm is the real egg, not the bird. How funny. Oh, the damage was not that high. We're getting there. I think it's owing, guys. We have overdrive now. Even with some bad decisions close to the end. I think if it was overdrive, we won. We are on full HP. But if we don't kill now, we will kill the next one. Scrambling time. Genocide. 700. It's one Xenocide and max 2 single target attacks, huh? That's it, guys. Ah, Poca kill it! Poca kill it! Yup. Very nice, very stable. No need of, you know, bad things. RNG. Dying by Starquake. Yeah, we did it. I said I'm gonna finish it on this, Capybara. Eat your words. You said I'm gonna regret. I don't regret. This is the team. Second try with this team, right? Chooser for the win. Well, let me just check the cat, guys. 1 second. There's something happening with this cat. Phew, so here we are. What do you think? Did time make a difference? Because I believe we can also use Nawal's daughter instead of time. I barely need to heal with him, but when I did, he kind of saved the team. But Nawal's daughter will give the defense up, and hers is 15% and lasts for 4 turns. Exactly only 3 because the turn you cast won't work. He buffs all status and gives 1 BP. With that, Polka will heal a little more often as well. I don't know. You got a really gentle tree form. He only uses that AoE once in 3 turns. Yeah, but 3 AoEs can happen. Yeah, I died there before. But there's no perfect run of this. You also have to rely a little on RNG. But that's it. Thank you. Leonardo Strive, Sin, Jason Thomas, Capybara. Galiputro Diana is many S's. Still good, huh? I was thinking about demoting her, but no, she is still useful because of the heal. We have support units that are good, but they don't heal, they don't revive. If your party dies, you can't revive. And Chooser for the win. Your Flux Shaft said, nice, thank God I have all these characters. You have, Leonardo? Nice. Sin says congratulations as well. Zadok, you got a really gentle farm, use it twice. Kaga Mint Size says, needed many retries for Leon composition on the first time. This is definitely seems more safe. Much more. Like 1 hour of runs. People run it for many days this fight like crazy till they got the perfect RNG. Excellent indeed. Thanks, Carlos Alves. Time saved you a lot of time because of the delayed heal link. Yeah, he did. Was it really mandatory? Not sure. But yeah, if you don't have time then Narwhal's daughter is probably the next best alternative. She will give the defense up and buff all status. Wild time buff only every 2 turns, she buffs only every 3 turns, so she's a little slower. But that BP may help the damage for Chooser and the cycles of Rag Robin. Those 2 things will be better. Yeah. What do you think? Let's run without time, just for fun. But at least we managed to defeat the boss, guys. Indeed. Thank you all for the patience. We needed some tests. Let's run just for fun one more try. This time with Narwhal's daughter instead of time. She will be protected, yes. But Chooser and Gianna together in the front lines were also spectacle. They just took the damage. They just survived it. Healed it so many times. Are you sure Narwhal's daughter can do it? She may also break the cycles by buffing agility. So it seems Scrum Guard basically means less damage on the start, but it loses value as a stack end. Yeah, I think that we never reduced the damage by as much as using Impress in the middle. She was making that Starquake reach 50 damage. The lowest amount we got was like 78, 80s. So, my god, the cat really hurt me. But it's okay. Well, what can I do? And I found what was happening with the cat. You guys will laugh. Well, he went to poop and it just got stuck into his tail. And he was just walking strangely. I didn't know what was it, but he was just trying to remove the poop. Forgot to inherit Water Festival, of course. Well, but let's just try it once, and if it doesn't work, we'll finish the stream. Tomorrow we have another one. We have one right after we have new content. We don't know if we'll have stuff to do right after the main live stream. I don't think so. I think they will announce stuff and then we'll get content in 2 days. Our tribe only Impress as 3+ heals can still inherit shield. Yeah. Having both Impress shield and Matriarch shield would be nice as well. I saw that you sent me a cut scene. Thank you. I'm gonna check later. See, the shooting star managed to reach as low as 50-55 with Impress. She is still more important than buffing with 3 buffers. But it's just that buffing Will many times allowed us to be safe in some of the forms. That was what made the difference as well. And something. Oh. If Nal's daughter does not land her attacks, she's gonna take time to build OD, but we don't use OD anyway. Whoa, 1.2k. That was a bad run. I don't think I need to skip as many turns now that I have Nawals. Water Festival buffs agility. This may be a problem. It may be good to just debuff the boss later instead of buffing ourselves. 1000. $200 HP only. By turn 2 already. Set chooser. Yeah, super set chooser. Are we getting better RNGs now? The game said, "Oh, you already did this. Stop. Don't try again. Why are you doing this still?" Seems like time was better. What do you guys think? Was it much better? Darkway concern one? Really? So New Flux, you're saying that you try with Impress S3 plus heals, but still inheriting the shield. So you're talking about getting Global Axe Impress, inheriting the AoE heal, and using her in the place of who? Using Uncle Taco means better RNG. Juice Plug, I agree with you. We had even T260G on the screen. That gave us luck. Place of Polka. Place of Polka. So you have lower damage output. Polka is also kind of a damage dealer. Kinda good to have him around because he still deals a lot of damage. Thought that he would die here. He didn't. Chooser is still alive. He even healed it. Oh, he needed that heal or he would die. He attacked before the boss. Chooser is a dangerous man. Likes the danger. This boy is so dangerous. Chooser is so dangerous. Pretty cool character. Darkwake. It was around this point as well on the run that I defeated the egg. But then we never got a Starquake again. Hey Char, don't you have to beat the other difficulties as well to get more gens? Yes, I do. But I'll do that offline. Because if I can win with this team, I'm just gonna use the recording to make a video for the 10 forms. True, Robin does quite a bit of damage. He does. He buffs himself so many times that sometimes he deals half the damage that Chooser does. In the end, this one may even work. I'm pretty sure that the Ag still has at least one more attack. Look on the damage now. Even higher because now I was also buff. A little more BP helps Chooser gets even more guns. Do we call guns or do we call claws? Yeah, more attacks. Like someone was saying, it really looks like Gianna was made for this fight to help against the egg. Yes, it's a good time to heal. Look on this counter, 93,000. Knockout. I'm happy that I healed it with Polka here, because knockout is a lot of damage. Nice, guys. I think this run will also make it. Boss can even use Starquake if he wants. Just need to give Ian a buff, bullet that buffs all party stats. Just only that? Nothing more than that. This form is also very defensive, so a good time to use Prayer for Peace. Three times Aqua Viper on Polka. Doesn't even need to do damage, just be able to buff 5 times around. That's reasonable. Totally reasonable. What have I done with Polka? Now Polka needs to survive this. Stop attacking Polka. They say that this random attacks does not even have any effect on taunt. $800 current. Increase it attack. Now this new form will do plenty of damage, no? Next form. Yes. Half HP, guys. Hmm. $900. Whoa, Gianna went before the boss. Even Chooser in Naos. 1,000 from that. I'm worried. Oh, we changed form. Thank you so much. That was divine intervention. It was. This farm has lower damage. Never seen a beast turn that weak. Again, you're saying that I have good RNG. I have 3 buffers, dog. 3 buffers. That's why it's weak. Also, we have a little higher status. Buffers make the boss use weak attacks. No, they increase your status so you take less damage. But use the weak attacks. Ah, using the weak attacks. Okay. I'm not talking about the damage. Ah, I see. We're talking about perfect runs. Agility decrease. The 3 carrots in the bottom take more damage. Now all the Matriarch and Chooser are taking more damage. It's the element. Okay, moving farms. At least Chooser is always doing weak damage. I mean, attacking the weak spots. This one is about ailments as well? Is it, right? Robin's move. Metra took some damage there. Hope she doesn't die. Especially because she already buffed it, so maybe the enemy has more attacks. Stone Bullet. Starquake. If we had Leon on 3 LP from the start, this would be the end of the fight. Oh my god, Matriarch is almost dying. We will have to use the Steelblade Phoenix on overdrive. Streamer luck is real, just not forgot you. Never forgotten you. Never ever. Why not uma grande explosion um pouco? I would like that. Water Hammer, 1.3k. This form seems to be slower. Always attacking before the characters. But also, again, I have my agility buffs that also affects. Do I use Wild Rose now? I guess I will. Don't choose or die on me. Too close to the end of the fight to take that. And now Gianna is unprotected. Oh, and she just get hits, of course. That's it, guys. We died. Polka also died without doing anything. But we did it with the other team. I guess it's good enough for me. I'm gonna make a video later showcasing this win. A win is a win. What element is that attack? And let me check. Sun. A word for word is forest. It just says attack, it doesn't even say strong attack or anything. It's just an attack that deals insane amounts of damage. But we don't have any protection against sun as well. And it's a plant. It's the strongest attack. Mega Suction is also strong. But it's the strongest attack. Yep. Well, I guess that's it, guys. We did it. The goal for this live stream was to beat that form. So, tomorrow is a global stream. I don't stream when they are streaming because they want to steal the audience. But depending on what happens, I will make one stream as well. But if they don't release content tomorrow, I don't think they will, I will make a video explaining all the updates. So stay tuned, and I'll also be releasing more videos for the Pandemonium. I need to defeat the last stage I haven't. So, as always, thank you so much you all for being here. It has been a pleasure. So before I leave, click the like button. Certainly helps getting more notifications sent in the future. Also, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I don't know where you live, but it's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you soon in the next live stream or next video. Bye. Good night. Copy. Sim, Juice Mango, Nilflux, Tepuan, Marco, Mendivar, Carlos Alves, and anyone else there.